Something unbelievable just happened in the truck world, something bold enough to shake Ford's throne. The legendary Ford Ranger, a name that's dominated mid-size pickups for decades, suddenly has a challenger that no one saw coming. MG has officially revealed the 2026 MG U9, a pickup truck so aggressive, so futuristic, and so powerful that experts are warning it could rewrite the segment entirely. This isn't just another new model, it's a direct warning shot aimed at Ford. And if early reactions are right, the Ranger's legacy may be in serious danger. Buckle up, this is the showdown no one expected. The reveal of the 2026 MG U9 didn't just introduce a new model, it introduced a new era. From the moment MG lifted the cover, the automotive world knew this wasn't a typical mid-size pickup. The U9 looks like the result of a design team told, forget the rules, build something that scares competitors. And that's exactly what they did. The first thing that captures attention is its aggressive stance. A wide, muscular body with sculpted edges that combine futuristic energy with rugged toughness. The front end carries a massive grille design, but instead of borrowing from American trucks, MG went in a fresh, bold direction. Razor-sharp LED headlights, illuminated DRL bars, and a deeply contoured hood send a clear message: this truck isn't here to follow trends, it's here to dominate them. But the design is only half the story. What truly made Ford, Toyota, and Nissan executives sit up in their chairs were the early performance leaks. MG reportedly developed a brand new platform for the U9, built to handle electric, hybrid, and high-output internal combustion configurations. That flexibility alone puts it ahead of many traditional truck makers struggling to modernize old platforms. Rumors suggest that the top-tier MG U9 might come with power figures surpassing any Ranger variant, possibly pushing into the 350-400 horsepower range, depending on the configuration. This wouldn't just make it competitive, it would make it a threat. Consumer expectations have shifted dramatically in the last few years. Buyers no longer want trucks that only tow or haul. They want a blend of power, technology, comfort, safety, and efficiency. The Ford Ranger has survived on a balance of heritage, performance, and reliability, but MG is attacking with something Ford can't redo overnight: freshness. The U9's cabin is rumored to be a small luxury lounge on wheels. Think digital cockpit, full-width infotainment displays, AI-based driving assistance, premium materials, and a layout inspired more by modern electric SUVs than traditional trucks. Ford is good with tech, but MG is taking a leap. Then there's the price strategy, and this is where things get scary for Ford. MG has spent the last decade mastering the art of delivering premium features for thousands less. If MG positions the U9 below the price of the Ranger while offering more power, more luxury, and modern tech, it becomes a value beast that customers simply can't ignore. This puts Ford in a difficult position. Lowering prices risks hurting margins. Raising features risks raising production cost. Doing nothing risks losing customers. All of this is happening at a time when the truck market is undergoing radical transformation. Electrification, AI, and connected systems are redefining the segment. Yet many legacy companies haven't adapted quickly enough. MG sees the gap, and the U9 is designed to exploit it. If the final specs match the leaked expectations, impressive towing capability, class-leading tech, a futuristic cabin, powerful engines, and aggressive pricing, Ford will be forced into a battle it didn't prepare for. The 2026 MG U9 isn't just entering the mid-size truck market, it's entering with the intention to dominate the conversation. What makes the U9 such a threat isn't just its design or power, it's MG's strategy. Look closely at MG's recent global expansion, and you'll see a pattern of calculated moves. The company is building reputation not through nostalgia, but through innovation and accessibility. Every vehicle they've released in the last few years hits the same formula: bold design, feature-rich interiors, strong performance, and shockingly competitive price points. Now imagine that formula applied to a pickup truck, a category where customers crave value but often end up paying premiums for legacy brand names. The U9 may become the ultimate disruptor because MG understands a truth many automakers ignore: Pickup buyers today are evolving. The old stereotype of trucks being used only for construction or heavy-duty work is fading. Modern mid-sized truck buyers want something they can use every day, commuting, traveling, adventuring, with enough capability to tow their weekend toys. MG is positioning the U9 exactly in that sweet spot. Leaks suggest the interior is a blend of luxury, SUV comfort, and practical truck functionality. Reports hint at ventilated leather seats, a panoramic roof, 3D digital gauges, wireless charging pads, ambient lighting, and a massive central touchscreen powered by an AI-driven OS. Features like these are rare in mid-size pickups, and if they exist, they usually cost extra. MG is also rumored to include advanced driver assist features that Ford typically offers only in higher trims. Lane centering, adaptive cruise with stop and go, 360-degree camera systems, blind spot prevention, automatic trailer alignment, even semi-autonomous capabilities could be on the table. If these make it into the production model, the U9 might become the most technologically advanced pickup in its category. That's exactly the kind of leap that changes buyer expectations. In addition to tech, MG's engineering strategy gives it another advantage: versatility. The U9 may come with multiple drivetrain options, including a traditional gas engine, a mild hybrid, or even a plug-in hybrid variant capable of impressive torque numbers. Ford is moving toward electrification, but slowly and mostly in higher-priced trims or separate EV models. If MG delivers a practical hybrid truck with strong performance, high efficiency, and affordable pricing, it becomes something the market hasn't seen before. But the biggest wildcard is durability, something Ford fans are already debating. Pickup customers want toughness, reliability, and long-term resilience. MG knows this and is reportedly stress-testing the U9 in some of the harshest environments. Mud, sand, water fording, cold weather endurance, heat stress trials. MG wants to prove this truck doesn't just look aggressive, it can take punishment. If MG demonstrates real durability, it removes the final psychological barrier preventing truck buyers from switching brands. Ford Ranger's legacy is built on decades of trust. But here's the problem. Legacies can be broken when a new competitor arrives with better value, better tech, and better efficiency. The U9 threatens to undercut Ford in every direction. And because MG isn't held back by tradition, it can innovate faster, break rules Ford must follow, and create products without the weight of legacy expectations. This gives MG a level of agility that Ford simply cannot replicate quickly. Analysts around the world are already calling the U9 the disruptor truck, a vehicle that could force Ford, Toyota, Isuzu, and Nissan to rethink their entire mid-size strategy. Because while the Ranger is iconic, the U9 is strategic, and strategy wins markets. The greatest shockwave the MG U9 sends through the industry isn't its power or design, it's the shifting consumer mindset it represents. For decades, American and Japanese brands have dominated the mid-size pickup world. The Ford Ranger, Toyota Hilux, Nissan Navara, and Chevy Colorado have enjoyed massive loyalty. But the world has changed. Younger buyers, tech-focused buyers, urban adventurers, and value-driven shoppers don't necessarily care about brand nostalgia the way previous generations did. They want performance, futuristic features, unique styling, and affordability. And that is exactly the formula MG specializes in. This shift in global buying behavior is why the U9 could damage Ford's legacy. New buyers care less about what their parents drove, and more about what a vehicle can offer right now. And MG's strategy speaks directly to this audience. The U9 looks like something from 2030, meanwhile, some of its competitors still look like facelifts of older designs. Buyers aren't blind to this. When they walk into showrooms, they want a truck that feels modern, exciting, and future-ready. The U9 delivers that energy instantly. But it's not just young buyers MG is targeting. Families want safer trucks. Businesses want cost-efficient fleets. Adventurers want capable but affordable vehicles. The U9 hits all of these markets without requiring massive compromises. If MG launches a fleet-oriented base model with strong durability at a lower price than Ford's entry Ranger, fleet managers might switch brands. If MG offers a high-tech premium variant at a mid-range price, families might choose it over a pricier Ranger Wildtrak. And if MG offers a hybrid with great torque and low fuel consumption, outdoor enthusiasts might see it as the smarter choice for long-term ownership. Another factor that scares Ford is MG's rapid global network expansion. Dealerships across Asia, the Middle East, Africa, Europe, and South America are growing at lightning speed. MG is positioning itself everywhere Ranger dominates. And they're not selling empty promises, they're selling attractive products backed by modern production facilities. The psychological impact is just as powerful. Whenever a new vehicle arrives and generates massive hype, that hype shifts the balance of influence. For years, Ford Ranger held the cool factor in the midsize segment. But now online discussions, automotive forums, and social media reactions show growing interest in the U9. People are calling it the Ranger killer, the future of pickups, the tech truck, and the bold alternative. Even undecided buyers are now waiting for official pricing before upgrading their next truck, something Ford definitely didn't want. If MG prices the U9 aggressively, Ford could lose market share. If MG proves its reliability, Ford could lose customer trust. If MG nails the driving experience, Ford could lose repeat buyers. And if MG continues evolving quickly while Ford relies on legacy confidence, the balance of power could shift permanently. The 2026 MG U9 isn't just a new truck. It's a wake-up call to the industry. A reminder that innovation and boldness can shake even the most established names. And if the final production model delivers everything MG is promising, the Ranger's decades-long dominance may face its toughest challenge yet. If this breakdown gave you chills about what the future of trucks might look like, you're not alone. The 2026 MG U9 could truly change everything, and we'll be watching every update, leak, and reveal. So if you want more deep dive analysis, early reviews, and the most exciting automotive news before anyone else, hit subscribe, stay connected, and join the journey. The truck wars are heating up, and trust me, you won't want to miss what comes next.